So I've been with Emilio for almost 3 years now, and we've been living together in this apartment for like 15 months. Things were pretty good between us, or at least I thought they were, until my birthday last week when everything literally exploded in my face. I've always been the type to get super excited about birthdays, mine or anyone else's TBH. I love the whole celebration vibe, the cake, the little surprises. Emilio knew this about me, and for our first 2 years together, he made my birthdays feel special. Nothing crazy expensive, just thoughtful stuff that showed he paid attention. This year, I was turning 21, which felt like a big deal to me. I'd been dropping hints about wanting to do something memorable, maybe a weekend trip or even just a nice dinner somewhere that wasn't our usual takeout spots. Emilio seemed to be on board, kept saying he had something really special planned. The week before my birthday, though, I started noticing weird stuff. Emilio was being super secretive with his phone, like jumping when I'd walk into the room. He was taking calls outside on the balcony, which he never does, especially when it was raining. His whole vibe was off, but I kept telling myself I was being paranoid. 2 days before my birthday, I was using his laptop, which was never a big deal between us, to order some stuff online since mine was being repaired. When I opened the browser, there was an open tab with a jewelry store and an appointment confirmation for a custom ring sizing. My heart literally stopped. I know I shouldn't have, but I clicked through his history and found multiple searches for proposal ideas and how to propose from the past month. I felt so stupid in that moment because my first thought was, OMG, he's going to propose to me on my birthday. I closed the laptop and tried to act normal, but inside I was freaking out with excitement. Then on the morning of my actual birthday, Emilio seemed weirdly distant. He gave me a quick kiss, said happy birthday babe, and then said he had to run some last-minute errands for my surprise later. He was being so sketchy that I started feeling anxious, but I was still holding on to that proposal hope. While he was gone, his mom called me to wish me happy birthday. We've always gotten along really well, and she's super sweet. During our convo, she said something that made my blood freeze. She asked if I'd heard the big news about Ray's girlfriend. Ray is Emilio's best friend since high school. I played it cool, and she continued, saying something about how Kathy, Ray's girlfriend, must be so excited about the proposal and how she can't wait to see the ring Emilio helped Ray pick out. I literally couldn't breathe. His mom realized she'd said something wrong and quickly changed the subject, but the damage was done. I hung up and just sat there trying to process. Emilio had been helping Ray propose to Kathy. The jewelry store appointment, the searches, all of it was for them, not me. But that wasn't even the worst part. I started putting all the pieces together. The secretive phone calls, the late nights hanging with Ray, the weird behavior. Something still felt off. I did something I never thought I would do. I checked Emilio's messages when he left his phone to shower. What I found destroyed me. The messages showed that Emilio wasn't just helping with the proposal. He was doing the proposing to Kathy. Ray's girlfriend was actually Emilio's other girlfriend. They had this whole plan where Emilio would propose to Kathy on my birthday while pretending to be out getting my surprise. The messages went back months. Emilio and Kathy had been seeing each other behind both mine. Emilio had been living with me while planning a future with her. The ultimate betrayal was